Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply a full face of makeup using the Detail HAC brush and a sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm working out of my mini double decker today. This is where I have my highlight and contour colors, and then on the bottom, my lip and cheek illuminators and my bronzer. So this is going to be one of my favorite brushes that I'm always going to recommend as long as I'm an artist, because this brush is perfect for contour and it can also do your highlight as well and your blush. So I will show you, and I'm so excited. I'm going to start by priming my face with the NYX Bear With Me spray. It is a really light spray that's going to help keep your makeup on all day and help to reduce any oil that may occur during the day when you have your makeup on. And it just helps to give you a sticky surface for the makeup to stay on. Okay, so I'm just using my sponge. It is damp. When you use your sponge, you want to make sure that you get it wet. You don't ever want to use a dry sponge. You want to get it wet and then wring it out in a paper towel like this. And if there's ever any water coming out of it, it's too wet and you need to just dry it out a little bit more. So what I'm doing is I'm just pressing in that spray. So now that that's in, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start out with my contour. Mascara's contour is also a full coverage contour, or a full coverage color. So you only need to apply one layer of product, which is amazing. So this brush is great for contour because it just hugs those curves of your face and applies the contour so well. So I'm just using the broom part of the brush, and there's also a pointy side. I'll use the pointy side a little bit later. So I'm gonna use this broom to pick up the product right here and apply it where I need to just put the contour. So that's on my head, down my temples, on my cheek. For your cheek contour, make sure you find the cheekbone right here, and then where it just starts to dip is where you're gonna put your contour. If you have more of a wide face, you want to bring your contour down towards your smile line. But if you have more of a thin face and you want to create more cheekbone, you want to come in a little bit more towards your nose, so just coming in straight. Okay, the third place I'm gonna put this contour right now is on my jawline. And then I just go ahead and drag it down. So I'm just placing the product right now, and I'm gonna blend it out later when I put on my highlight color, which is my foundation, my lighter foundation. Okay, so this is the jawline contour. Okay, so now that I have all of the contour placed, I'm still going to work out of the same palette. I was using this color called Olive, and now I'm going to use the same side of this brush. I'm going to dip into my highlight shade. So my highlight shade is what's going to most match my skin. I'm in between colors right now. It is like dead of winter, so I'm kind of using two different colors to match my face. I'm just dipping it in, tapping it in, and applying it. No special way, you can just be sloppy with it. And I'm just gonna apply all over where I didn't put that contour. Okay, and you can already see the amazing coverage it is providing, covering all of those red spots and the uneven skin tone. I have like a lot of green and yellow undertones in my face, and this works perfect, and a lot of red. So you see, I'm just kind of putting this product everywhere I didn't put that contour color. Just a little bit right here on my nose. Easy. All right, so Now that I have that on, I'm gonna still use the same brush. I haven't put it down yet. I'm gonna use a smaller side to add in my brightening highlight. If you don't have a brightening highlight, then you don't need to do this step, but since I like to have a brightening highlight under my eye, it just really makes the light stay in the center of my face and helps to pop out that everybody's best feature on their face, which is their eyes. So super easy. I'm just kind of brushing it on now. Remember, I haven't blended anything yet. We're just kind of placing the product. Okay, and then I also like to go down my nose and then just down the center of my face. All right, so still with the same side of this small brush, I'm gonna just swirl it in, tap it. You don't wanna like dig your brush into the color. You just wanna slightly or lightly pick it up. And I'm just going to start contouring my nose. And this is just gonna help thin out my nose a little bit. You are barely touching your nose with this brush. You're just kind of lightly brushing it on. Look at what a difference that makes, huh? You can also come down here a little bit. Okay, and then the other place I'm gonna contour is under my lip and contour out my eye. This is a new step I started to do, and it just kind of makes a little bit of a difference. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so I still haven't blended anything out yet. I'm actually gonna go into the bottom part of my palette, pick up this plum color with the small side of the brush, and just tap it on. I just run the blush color right on top of that contour line. See? Okay. So now that I have everything placed, I'm gonna take my damp perfector sponge and just blend everything together. This is where the magic happens. Okay. And if you wanted to use your brush for this, you could. I can show you how to do that. You're just gonna do small circles. And I think using the brush, or I know using the brush is gonna make it a lot faster. So if you are pressed for time, then you can use your brush to blend it in. And with your contour line, you wanna just blend up, lightly blend up. You don't want to completely get rid of that line. Okay, so for the rest of my face, I'm gonna just grab my sponge and blend. Okay, I think we are good. So, but before I end this video, I'm gonna set my face. So with cream makeup, it is essential that you set your face, whether you are oily or dry or combo skin. And I recommend just using the same spray that you use to prime your face. And you're just gonna press it in. Isn't this so easy? Again, this is the NYX Bear With Me spray. I got it at Ulta, but I think you can also get it at Walmart or Target. Eyelashes are sticking together. Okay, so since it is a sunny day and it's gonna get a little bit warm here, I'm gonna set my face one step further with powder, and I'm just gonna dip my sponge in and press it on my face. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder on my cheek where my contour was, because I know I'm gonna be hugging people and I don't want my makeup to be getting all up on their shirts. So I'm gonna just put a little extra right here. And I'm just kind of pressing it in until it goes away, so I don't have to pick up another brush to blend out the powder. Okay. Oop, got some in my eye. Also, if you want to put a pressed powder or a setting powder into your palette, Mascara Beauty does have a pressed powder. It's called Vanilla Dust. It is perfect for under eye. So if you have any issues with creasing, under eye creasing throughout the day, then message me and I can help you get that loaded up into your cart so you don't have that issue anymore. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use I forgot this step to put my illuminator on, which is fine. I'm just gonna take it and run it down my nose a little bit. So this is the cream illuminator called Angel. Okay, and then I'm gonna also put it right here. Oh, it just gives the most beautiful glow. Wow, beautiful. Okay, and then since this is a lip and cheek as well, I'm gonna grab this plum color that I put on my cheeks. Just use my finger to put it on, and I love to pair this color with Summer Love. It is also a lip and cheek color. It's a gloss, so if you guys need or want any recommendations for a gloss, we have beautiful gloss colors. And I can show you how to put the gloss color on. I would recommend putting any gloss lip and cheek colors that we have with a sponge. And then you can just layer your products. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, and that is it. The final look. And then you can also do your eye makeup and fill in your eyebrows, whatever y'all wanna do. Isn't it gorgeous? All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, then message me, and I look forward to seeing y'all again in the next video. Bye.